So join me on a quick lunch break. I've made it to the City of Champions. It's finally warm here in New England. Wicked warm. I was just out here filming some reels and stuff for my new gloves that I love. Check them out. From Co. Come on a lunch break with me. I'm sneaking away. Well, come on a lunch break with me. It's the perfect weather. I can't not go for a ride. I've got a few new things going on with my setup. Same phone mount, new phone, so I had to upgrade my case, so I figured I would try a new position. I used to have it here, which like I didn't love because it was super high. It was almost like this, and now that my phone's bigger, that would be pretty awkward. Just goes like that on there, and now I can access my GPS safely. I've tested the turn radius and it is close, but it doesn't hit. I also have a new glove situation that I was telling you about. My other gloves are so hot in warm riding. My hands are like pruny when I take them out. So I've got these new ones from Co. They're mesh on the top, leather on the palm. They're super comfortable. I haven't rode in them yet, so we'll see today. Okay, now we're really going. I almost forgot my registration. I got a new bag and I didn't switch everything over, apparently. Now we're going. I'm heading to a place called Cabo Vegan. I've been dying to go here. It's a woman-owned restaurant in Brockton, Massachusetts, and their menu is 100% plant-based. Plus it looks like they have a small market with snacks and stuff like that too. Part of what I want to do with this channel is ride to places like this, like new businesses, locally owned shops, and unique places. And by doing this, I'll hopefully meet the people behind the businesses. That's what really inspires me. I have so many connections to the city that we're riding to right now. Brockton, Massachusetts, the City of Champions. My first job was here in the city. In high school, I worked in the cafeteria of a hospital. It's also where Justin and I met, and I believe his parents met here too. My first company's headquarters was in Brockton. This is where I was the first time I used a fake ID. So anyway, when I heard there was a vegan restaurant in Brockton, I knew I had to check it out. Being vegan is a personal choice that I make, and I'm not at all trying to push that onto anyone. And I understand a lot of people won't understand it, but it's just a decision that I'm following my heart on. Much like riding a motorcycle, right? Some people don't get that, some people never will, but for me it makes sense. I've made it to the City of Champions. Let's go eat lunch. Hi. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. Do you mind if I film in here?
Oh, no.
Oh, cool. I've been dying to come here.
Oh, so cool. She come on a bike?
Yeah.
You're dope.
Oh,
wow.
thanks.
Like your persona, like your aura is so whimsical. Love it.
Yeah, I've been dying to come here. Yeah, it's still
Absolutely.
new, right? Like you haven't been open a year?
Not a full year and a half yet. A year and 4 months.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Awesome. Well, congrats.
Thank you.
So good. I'm gonna see if this will travel okay on my bike going home.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
Bye. Have a safe trip.
Bye, thank you.
Oh, Alexis, nice
Bye.
talking to you.
Oh, so nice to meet you. I'll see you soon. I'll be back.
We'll be here.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Delicious. Alright, so that wasn't really a quick lunch break, but it was a lunch break. I met some really great people. I was just chatting with the two owners of that shop there, Cabo Vegan in Brockton. Oh, here I am. And so, with a full belly and a slice of cake in tow, I head home. I think I made some new friends today, the owners of that restaurant. I learned some cool stuff. Apparently they started out doing catering, then they did a round of crowdfunding to launch the restaurant. I can't wait to see what they do next. It's really nice to see small businesses grow and thrive and contribute to their community. That's probably why I love what I do for my job so much. I haven't shared much about that here on this channel. I'm a designer by day, when I'm not riding my motorcycle around cities you've never heard of. I'm a designer. I focus on branding and packaging design. So I think that's why I love seeing businesses thrive so much. It means something's happening right. And as a designer, that's part of my job, is to make sure that people see the vision of the folks like I was just talking to at Cabo Vegan. We want the consumer, the end user, the customer to really make that connection between the product and the values of the people behind it. At the end of the day, I just want to create something that people love. And so when I get to meet people that also feel like that and that are starting new businesses and taking that risk, I can't help but be super inspired. So anyway, I've been driving behind this car for a while, and there's a school bus in front of them, and look what happens. So obviously the light turns red. This dude's like in the middle of the intersection, and luckily everyone's paying attention. He asked me in the mirror, he signaled like, hey, you cool if I move back? And I was like, yeah dude, come on back. And everybody made it out alive. Like, imagine if I wasn't paying attention, or if he wasn't paying attention, would have been bad. Stay alert, people. Back to Cabo Vegan. I think I could have done a better job documenting their story as we were talking about it, but I'll get better at that. Stay with me. Oh, by the way, click subscribe if you haven't. And totally drop a comment if you have something to say. I love connecting with you. Just be kind. Luckily, I haven't had any problems with rude comments. That was me knocking on wood. Earlier, I was talking about my ties to Brockton. Now I can add first city I rode a motorcycle in to that list. That was fun. I think that was my first time riding on city streets. You know, around here it's a lot of fields, as you see. But I didn't really think about that. I think that was my first time riding in a city. I liked it. It was definitely good practice. An ambulance passed us. There was a lot of construction. It was good. I do, like I've said before, I do feel a bit like a beginner. Like, there are a lot of new experiences on rides that feel like very, very fresh to me. And I love that. I love being able to learn new things. So that was fun. And I got myself a nice lunch. I'm back. Oh, let's see how that slice of cake performed. Let's see how it held up. Oh, all right. Not bad. Not bad. Sprinkles are pretty melted, but edible. Definitely edible. Held up nice. My new friends at Cabo Vegan, if you're watching this, Thanks again. All right, so my quick lunch break turned into a 3-hour lunch break, but thanks for joining. That was really fun. See you on the next one.